Tragic scene out of Northwest Arkansas as a teacher and 8 children were hit by a car outside of a daycare. This happened at Pea Ridge in Benton County today. That's where we find Alex Caparello to show us the scene of the accident that sent 3 people to the hospital. Alex, what happened?
Well, I'm actually standing right here on the scene where it happened. I'm on Halleck Road, and the daycare where the teacher is from is about 200 yards that way. Now, this is the scene where police say a woman, that teacher, and 8 other children were hit by an incoming driver. Now, you can see right here on the lawn those tire tracks that still came from this car coming right down and plowing right into these people. And looking even closer, you can still see a gauze pad left over from paramedics who were treating this traumatic scene. Now, cars, they've been coming. Look, you can see them, and it's not a very wide road here on Halleck. In fact, if you're walking against traffic, they're still only about a few feet away from you. It's mostly residential. There's houses everywhere, and the neighbors I spoke to say that there is a lot of times you'll see these kids walking down. You'll see people playing, and there is certainly a lot of traffic. Now, I did talk to Sergeant Mike Lisenby with Pea Ridge Police Department. He said that although it is highly congested, it's not an accident that you would normally see right here on this street.
We don't really have a lot of vehicular accidents around in that area. It is a very isolated road. A lot of commuter traffic that goes through there is people that are traveling to and from home. And so we don't foresee that street to be a high traffic area where vehicular accidents would repeat a lot. It really does seem like an isolated matter.
Now, whether it was isolated or not, the point is that this car was certainly traveling fast. I spoke to the neighbor who lives right here. He said the force of impact was so violent that it knocked the teacher's shoes right off. I spoke to Sergeant Mike Lisenby, like I said earlier. He says right now that that man has been released from police custody after he was fully cooperative. He did submit urine and blood samples, which have been submitted to the state crime lab in Little Rock. It'll take a few weeks before those results come back in. Reporting live in Pea Ridge, I'm Alex Caparello. Back to you.
All right.